Hello, friends. Welcome to Calm Studio, Gentle Yoga Online. Let's begin our day. So come to your mat. My name is Melissa, and I always like to start my day with a nice kind of easing into the day with yoga. So come to a comfortable seated position, and let's just take a few breaths. So you can close your eyes if you wish. Take a moment to check in with the breath. Check in with the spine, find some length in the spine. Check in with the shoulders, let the heart open. And as you inhale, feel your chest, your rib cage, your belly expand. And as you exhale, feel your chest release, your rib cage contract, and your belly deflate. So inhale, filling up. Exhale, letting go. Let's take a few breaths this way. You can keep your eyes closed. Sometimes it helps to bring attention to the breath when the eyes are closed. And then gently open the eyes, relax the arms down. Using that same breath, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. It's nice to start your day just with a few good deep breaths. It can change your perspective. Let your head roll forward, pass through the middle, left ear, left shoulder. And then taking that pass again. Just kind of rolling side to side, checking in with the neck. And then letting the head hang center. Bring the head straight up. Roll the shoulders around and around and around. Let's bring the arms into cactus arms or goddess arms. Draw the hands together, draw the elbows in. So if the elbows can touch, that's great. And if not, that's okay too. Inhale here. Exhale, open. Inhale in, puff up the lower back. The upper back. Exhale, open. So it can be a nice stretch through the rib cage and the upper back if you really inhale and expand the lungs. And exhale, open. Relax the arms down and let's stretch the legs out. And of course, taking a moment to flex and point the feet. All right, let's take an easy twist here, warming up the spine. Right hand outside left knee, left hand back behind you. Take a breath. Maybe bring that left hand just a little closer to the body and push into the floor. Take a breath. Come back center, easy switch. Maybe a little closer. Rise the chest up. Take a breath. And then come back. Let's bend the right knee and drop it out to the side. But take an easy leg slide, so an easy forward fold with single leg. So sliding the hands down the leg, just as far as feels comfortable, where you can keep a flat back, okay? So if you're very tight in the back of your legs or your lower back, and you're rounding to try to reach down, then just even stay where you are and try to really straighten the back and just pull the toes on the foot towards you. If you can take some forward motion, then slide down a little bit and slide back. And just taking this a few times, even just pulling the toes towards you on the left foot, you're going to feel a stretch in the back of the leg, the back of the calf, or the thigh, or both. And then find a place where you can comfortably hold with a flat back and take a good deep breath here. And then slide back up. Point the right knee to the ceiling. We'll take another twist. So left arm is going to wrap around right leg, right hand back behind. So bring it as far around as you can, keeping it close to the body. And then think about rotating the chest. Then come back center. Right hand can go to right knee, left hand can go to right ankle, and just cradle that leg a little bit. Give it a little love. You can cradle the leg. If you're feeling super flexible and you want to do a little extra stretching, take your two peace fingers, place them inside your big toe on your right foot, and then see if you can stretch that leg out a little bit. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. And then bring the leg back down. Okay, we're going to bend the left knee, drop it out to the side, and take some easy leg slides down the right leg. I always just think it's such a great way to start the day with yoga. Some kind of movement. Maybe it's a walk, maybe it's yoga, maybe it's both. I don't know. Find your place that feels comfortable with a flat back, with the toes pulling towards you. Take a breath. One more breath. And then slide back up. Left knee points to the ceiling. Right arm wraps around. Left hand back behind. Bring it in as close as feels comfortable. And then work to rotate the chest around. And back center. You can cradle the leg. And if you wish, two peace fingers inside the big toe, wrap them around and stretch that leg out. Oh, maybe that works for you, maybe it doesn't. And then release that leg down. We're going to take boat pose. So with the knees bent, let's take a couple of seated cat-cows. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, roll back, hollow out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll. Come center, hands behind the thighs. You can walk the feet in, tilt the body back, and balance. Keep the chest up. You can hold here, or you can lift the feet. You can keep the arms here, or you can take them away. You can stretch the legs straight, even holding on to the legs if you wish. Wherever you are, take a breath. And then release down, soles of the feet together, and just kind of hang or drape over the legs. Let's take a couple good deep breaths here. And then coming all the way back up. Okay, we're going to roll over onto the stomach. We're going to create a pillow for the head with the hands. Take a good deep breath into the lower back. See if you can puff up the lower back with this breath. Let it go. One more breath. Let it go. Okay, we're gonna just take half frog pose. So we're just gonna bend one leg. So let's bend the left leg because that's easier for you to see right now. Just gonna bend the left leg to the side. So you can hold here if you wish, or maybe you want to bring the left arm out to the side. Take a breath here, so a little hip opening. One more breath. And then release that leg down, bring the hand back underneath the chin or the forehead, and another good deep breath into the lower back. And then bending the right leg out to the side as much as feels comfortable. Whoa, this side's definitely much tighter for me. And then right arm and breathe here. Okay, release back down. This time I'm going to take the feet apart as wide as the mat. Let the hips shift a little bit side to side. And then we're going to come up into Sphinx pose, hands underneath shoulders, slide forward onto the forearms. Let's breathe here. Keep the legs a little active. Maybe think about pressing the thighs or the tops of the feet into the mat. Release all the way down. Slide the hands in and lift the torso. We're going to press all the way back. So knees stay wide apart. Feet come close together. And let's bring it back to child's pose and breathe. And then rise up, hands and knees. First child's pose of the day. Hopefully not the last. Let's take cat cow. Let the belly drop and the head lift. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin and cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral position. Curl the toes under, hover the knees, and shift back, downward facing dog. Rise the hips up. You can always use the chair on downward facing dog if you wish. Bending one leg and then the other. And then take a breath, downward facing dog. One more breath. From here, we're going to drop the hips. So you might need to take your hands forward just a little bit. You want your wrists to be underneath your shoulders. So nice plank position. And we're going to keep the hands wherever they are for plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. Okay, from here, walk your feet forward towards your hands. We're going to come into a low squat. Okay, if you can't come into a low squat, then come into a higher squat. Okay, so toes are turned out, heels are in. I'm going to breathe here. It's really good for your hips, your lower back, your knees, brings a lot of blood flow to your knees. And now we're gonna lift the hips, let the hands go forward, lift the hips, turn the toes forward and hang over the legs. Soften the knees, let the head go, and good deep breath. Take the hands to the shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale over. Inhale, stretch the arms out to the side, coming all the way up over the head. Palms together, feet together. Interlace the fingers and extend the pointer fingers. Let the arms hug towards the ears and then move the torso. So the arms and the head are going to move to the right. Hips are going to move to the left. Take a breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, same thing to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Draw the hands down to the heart. Take a breath in mountain pose, keeping the hands at the heart. Let the arms float up and the hands come apart. Find a focal point in front of you and then rise the heels up. Release back down. Let's take it one more time. See if you can take a breath in palm tree. So when you're ready, rise the heels up. Take a breath. Relax the heels down. Relax the arms down. Take a breath into Tadasana. We're almost there. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, release over, come all the way down. Hands to shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, over. Inhale, stretch the arms out to the side, coming all the way up over the head. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw the hands down. Palms together. Take a breath. Rise the hands up. Moving into palm tree. And then release the hands down. Relax the arms down by the sides. Okay, this is our short video for today. If you're warmed up and feel ready to go, great. If you want to take a moment of Shavasana, I always think that's good after you practice yoga to just take a moment on the mat, and I'll probably do that once I turn the video off. I just always think it's nice to just take a moment there. As a matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just lie down on the mat. Why am I talking about it? Let's just do it. I'm going to close the eyes, let the body settle into the floor, and we're just going to take 5 breaths here. At your own pace. Nice, slow, deep breaths. After you've taken at least 5 breaths, just roll to your side, keep your eyes closed, and gently bring yourself back to a comfortable seated position. Checking in with the spine, checking in with the shoulders, Checking in with the breath. And bringing palms together at heart center. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. It is with deep gratitude that I practice with you today. Namaste. And you can open your eyes as you feel ready. Okay, it does make a difference to have those few moments on the mat, even if it's just a few breaths. All right, friends, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.